Okay, my mic's doing the thing again where it's being a little bit weird with, input, like the level read is lagging. Excuse me, which could just be an issue with OBS or it could be an issue with the mic, I don't know. I'm hoping everything sounds fine. Obviously, I can't hear what stream is hearing without actually playing the stream. At least as far as like my audio input. Now that right there, I could hear that. So what we're going to do is we are going to... Oh, I already went over it yesterday. We're going to do the quest that we currently have. What did this open weather channel? What? Just waiting on the game to finish loading. The Garja Blazing outfit protects against fire damage. Yeah, so does the Karja, like the Banuk one, the one from the DLC. The unique mods that are in this are extremely powerful. I think they're like the most powerful the highest level that you can get. They might actually be even stronger than the highest level you can get of non-unique mods. So absolutely worth obtaining the unique mods. Pardon me, I bumped the side of my computer. I also purchased some more puzzles today, so you know, one day I'll get around to hopefully being able to put those together. Oh, I forgot to change that tag. Oh well. I will get to it eventually.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. But they must have heard of me by now. Nothing to stop me from calling Aratak out.
Yeah, but again, we're gonna just not do that quite yet, Aloy, because we can still do the hunting grounds to, you know, even further. to, you know, even further, you know, shake things up. We can save these guys over here to potentially even further shake things up. Rattler fires a burst of metal bolts that is especially useful in fighting enemies at close range. Yeah, it's funny that it tells us to get the extra carver skill. And then, but we did that, and we still had a lot of trouble finding the stuff that we needed to, upgrade.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Those three right there? Yeah, probably. So let's see. Actually, I need a tear blast arrow. Is that a regular Scorcher or demonic? Okay, the Scorcher's demonic. The long leads are also demonic.
I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk?
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Okay. Do yourselves a favor and stay where you are. You know, I actually tried to dodge there. Game. So I kind of goofed a little bit. I needed to do this first. Ow! Ow! There, take that.
Good hunt.
I mean, passable hunt for when you consider how terrible this game's combat is.
Who's better than us, huh? Nobody. That's who.
All right, Outlander.
He's a were-rack when
You
you're
want to talk
this
about our
good.
deal with Bergrand? Let's talk.
Well, before that, I had to gather up as much health as I can because the video game is bad and has to give us 18 different health sources. $158,000 to get to 59.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Bergrand tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrand's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Working with
So this
Thunderjaw?
Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergrand.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrand.
Like him? Tool him out. He sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw. And
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
Why are you
Why
leaving?
are you leaving the cut?
well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
Why the Sundom?
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
Well, here's the Scorcher
I've got the
Claw.
Scorcher Claw Bergrand was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's got to keep you three out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The bloody snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Well, it's not like your names are any better. You. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Oh, we know where that is. Let me fill up our medicine pouch before we do anything else. Because we're gonna be fighting. least want to grab.
Gonna need this.
May not be able to get all the way refilled. I'll just... You...
Done.
Give me some lance horns, because if I don't, one of them's gonna turn around, spot me, and be like, "Ah, there's an Aloy there." Oh, jeez. There's two more. Scrappers. Game. Even though that shouldn't have been possible. Well, now I have to go find more... Never mind. So now I have to go find more, health. I'm getting real sick and tired of enemies spawning in after I kill other enemies.
All the winters coming at once.
Nah, this ain't nothing compared to Fimbulwinter. Anyway, now that Fimbulwinter, that's a winter. Also, I just showed my southern, very big type. Quite a lot there. Oop. Okay, so we need to head toward Hollow Hall. And actually, I realized after her ending off last time that I goofed because we turned in the figurines, but we never actually looked at the lore that we get for the figurines. By which I mean we never did the hologram thingies. Oh, maybe the game will load. Oh, there it is. So drop a quick save real quick. Go this direction anyway. I did not remember that.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Puma concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Doubt it. I mean, I know that that's not... Modern us know that that's definitely not the thing, but...
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin?
I...
Perhaps that's some sort of old-world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
It is not. It is a dead language. What is this? The brown bear?
Ursus arctos.
Oh,
The
grizzly bear.
menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
Definitely not true.
Odocoleus virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
Wolf?
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
I mean... He's not too far off. They do share a common ancestor, if I remember correctly. Or is it cats, I'm thinking?
Alces,
Foxes.
the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Man, that guy has no idea. So I'm confused now. Was that not... Those were not hologram points. Stalkers there. You know, there's a much safer stalker site.
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, Flaming Skulls.
Nope, that's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort, though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
Alright. Watcher. Scrapper. I see 2 stalkers. Oh, I'm gonna need my warbow for this.
Time to bring down.
Nope. Where? Oh my! Great, my triple arrows just went really far. But my triple arrows basically completely screwed off to a different direction. Got it.
Getting closer! Every machine has a weakness!
Ow!
We've got this! Everyone all right?
There.
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
Almost too easy.
You need to hold your horses, sir. I have many things to do. Oh, I'm still not full. Else around? Nothing that I can see. I did kill another stalker. Actually, I think it was this one. Maybe not. Definitely need more Ridgewood though, because we're under 1,500.
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Tell me more.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Oni could, damn him. He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Oniku, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
Their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry, Tatai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you.
Why'd she challenge the chieftain?
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onicup wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Oniku's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
And this is why you can't return
Is
to
this why
Banner?
you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakud knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we, Tatai? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
No.
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
Lake is just right over there. Let's see if there's any ridgewood nearby. There's some.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
More of these frustrating blaze roots.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
Or we could just kill this snaptooth that's directly, or snap mod that's directly in front of us. I already destroyed those towers, but I don't like that they're still, well, I overrode those towers, but I don't like that they're still standing.
Looks like she beat us to it.
Well, what are we waiting for?
What?
Weapons at the ready.
To the hunt, Sunshine Snowshoes!
No, rejected!
Oh!
We'll discuss it later.
Wait your turn. Okay, that is the wrong.
Steady now, steady.
Howdy.
Don't forget to have fun, everyone!
That was worth it.
Alien, I believe you and I have different opinions of worth it. Can I shoot that?
Got their attention.
Okay, well. Oh, do I have to kill even more machines? Are there more machines?
Not bad, Outlander.
Apparently that wasn't it. Break? Hello. Purple loot. Do I have to kill those? Do I have to kill those Samoas way over there too? Jeez. I bet I have. I bet I do. Oh yeah, I definitely do. They have red eyes. They have red eyes, which was descripted as part of this encounter. Pour them out onto land. What the? That is such bullshit. What? I just got hit by one of... How did I get hit by, like... Oh dear. This is not a good place for me to be at. That's why I love the Rattler. But I will definitely say that I absolutely got ripped off there. Because we just got hit by like 15 different like... We somehow got hit while getting hit, we somehow got hit by like 3 things simultaneously.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
I need a Ridgewood game. We're not, like, completely desperate for it, but we are definitely feeling deprived.
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
Well, before I do that, I'm gonna go grab the HP that is right here.
Save these for the trail.
We're good over there, but I'll turn on the quest first.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you 3 are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Any questions about harvesting parts?
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you 3 gonna be alright?
Nah, doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, we'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
Good luck.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
What you fight for?
You do more than just survive. You believe in something, and you're willing to fight for it. Nakoni was willing to die for it.
I like that. Nakoni dreamt of a werak without shamans or chieftains, and we might be that dream.
Nakoni's arrows. That's what we are. Shot from her bow in the north. To hit her target in the south.
I know I'm not part of the Werak, but that's the best suggestion I've heard since I met you three.
And, and also...
Yukoni's arrows. We will try to fly true. Thank you, Huntress.
It also kind of is reminiscent of their heritage, because we know about how Banur came to be, or how the Banuk came to be named. Because they were also, their tribe, the Banuk, were also named after a, basically the first Banuk lady was a woman, and they took the tribe, their tribe name from her. Nothing over there, doesn't look like it. Nothing hostile anyway.
Useful.
Heard something. That marker. I wonder if they'll be in Forbidden. I wonder if those guys will show up in Forbidden West. I know you can, once you complete this, you can actually find them at Day Tower or whatever it was called. That fortress that serves as like the halfway point between Nora lands and Meridian. Happy to see that, because that is just less grinding that I have to do. Thunder's drum. Once we get a little bit more. Why is there Frost Claw here?
That'll help.
Is that like a specific site for them? Bunch of chargers over there. Honestly, though, I think I prefer Frost Claws to Scorchers, because at least Frost Claws have the freeze sack that we can blow up and then just
Let's get on with it.
check out the area.
I think I'm in the clear.
Hey, no using Fury Swipes. You're no Pokemon. I use a ton of Ridgewood, but it's weird because Frost Claws are like easier than Scorchers, but they introduced them way later. Because a Scorcher is like a sawtooth, it's like a jacked up Ravager, basically. Let's head back to Song's Edge. And just sell some of these plants I've got.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. But they must have heard of me by now. Nothing to stop me from calling Aratak out.
Sakuli's painting. She must have made quite the impression.
I mean, again, I want to do the hunting grounds before we do that, so yes, that's what we're going to do. Hang on to those. Sell this. I can sell. Do I have any more scrapper lens? No, strider lens. Maybe don't sell that many. There, and then there. Someone stack these. Okay, hopefully that is. Hopefully that's enough. Let's get rid of these for the time being. Just range resist freeze. There's a shot. Resist freeze resist melee.
I'll give this to the Osram. Whatever they do with passion.
Anyone can kill a machine. A true Banuk seeks to become closer to the machines.
Look, you can become closer to the machines all you like. They're still gonna, kill you on sight.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those 3 crazy Banuk are calling themselves Nukoni's arrows now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
He should not pile his father's guilt onto the new Karja King's shoulders.
I've completed the Hunters 3. Oh, we have a Frostclaw lens, I didn't realize. Shell, wire, metal vessel, large machine core, untested weapon coil, which does damage, tear, and fire. Okay. Bam. Kablam. Damage, tear, and fire. Nothing like you get one of these for nothing like you get handling tear and fire purple ones.
These are different times.
Also gained another 10,000 experience. Sell this and this blue mod here that is now useless to us.
Shall we all die beneath the claws of these new machines just as they did? I rented for years.
Alright, let's go to the hunting grounds. at some point, at some point, we will not have to worry nearly as much about these things loading. Doing 5 puzzles in a row. I'm thinking once I get, you know, a decent amount of them made up, or purchased, we could do like 1 a week or something like that. Maybe if it's like a really small puzzle, maybe 2 weeks, or maybe twice a week. That's Ikri. Where's the... Oh, you're the healer.
Word about you has traveled far, young huntress.
What kind of word?
Some say you're most impressive. Others say the same thing, but with a face like they've just chipped a tooth on a block of ice.
Araya told me about these hunting grounds. She said you'd let me train here.
I will. I admit I'm curious to see for myself what all the gossip is about.
Hunter's Lodge?
I'm guessing you're not part of the Hunter's Lodge.
Every tribe claims they were the first to have hunting grounds. And every tribe claims the Carja stole it from them.
So who was the first?
We were.
And the Carja stole it from you.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. What can you tell me about the trials here?
How do the trials work around here?
There's no Carja medals. I had some, but I used them to patch up holes in my snow boots.
Fair.
Instead, you'll compete against the best times set by other Banuk hunters. To take second place, even third place, puts you among names of legend.
What if I come in first?
We'll see.
You look like you've got some stories to tell.
Oh, I outlived most of my stories. I ran with the Thunder's daughters long ago before they ran their course. For a time, we shook the snow off the men of Ben-Or. I couldn't last. Some fell in glorious battle. Some were exiled in infamy. Still glorious, if you ask me. Others had a worse fate.
What's worse?
To grow old. And find that all the rules and traditions you fought so hard against are still there. That's why I tell all the hunters I train to stay young.
Well, what trials do we have?
Trials, 3 challenges to endure. Which are you interested in?
Control.
The Control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them.
Okay.
We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom of that rope. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Well... I can only use the Stormslinger for this one, so we'll... set that.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Kill machines with the Stormslinger. This is not... Okay, hold on. No, we're reloading. That is not how that was supposed to go. Okay, this is not working at all.
I can get out.
Okay, we're reloading again. First off, can I craft any more weapons? I can. I said weapons, but I meant ammo. Let's see. Because the Stormslinger handles differently than I thought it did. So having this... Oh, because it deals damage. So it has a set amount of damage. But I'm wondering if having higher shot will be better than having higher handling. Oh my, hold on a second.
Down you go.
Game. Happen again. Oops, ammo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This feels rigged. Hold on, there's definitely something I'm not doing correctly here. Darn it. We were so close, but I definitely feel like handling might actually be just the better thing. Are you serious? How many times do I have to kill this fucking Ravager? Off again because the Ravager died, then came back to life with like a quarter of its health. Like I saw its HP hit 0, turned my attention elsewhere, and then we got hit by it. Crafting, ammo. I have a dumb idea. These fuckers. Well, that wasn't my idea. Oh my gosh. Game, are you fucking serious? Oh, there's no way. Yeah, we might as well just reload again. I don't know what we're doing wrong here, because, like, we can't upgrade our damage anymore. That's just not physically possible. The Stormslinger is fixed at 85 damage. The only thing I can really think of is maybe getting to get the, like, killing blow with the Stormslinger. Got it. Who dares?
Hello.
We got it that time. We just had to be significantly more aggressive in our approach. Alright, now to never use this weapon. Now to more than likely never use this weapon again because the Rattler does the Shadow Rattler does what the Stormslinger does, but like way better. This. And grab this. Let's
Might need that.
and then we will go. Let's go turn this in. Wasn't first try, but I mean, the game doesn't know that it wasn't first try. The game's gonna be like, oh, you did it on your first try? I don't believe it.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
That's all I've got in me for now.
You have more return.
Oh, don't worry, it won't take very long. We'll just need to. I just need to drop a quick save. Just to make sure that,
The best hunters are the ones who come back. The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. Use the rope to get to the arena and we'll start. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Well, that's not the arena. Ah, what the? How did that hit me?
Done here. Time to move on.
Yep. No time to stop and loot. No time to loot. Next trial. More boat. not it. Oh, nope, right there. That's the wrong bow. Game, are you serious? Game, wave 2, wave 3.
Still got another arena to clear.
Yep. Wave. There. That's way over there. Damn it. Are you kidding me? Oh! Yeah, we're just gonna reload, because there's no way we're taking on a Ravager with, like, 20 seconds. Alright, a much better idea for getting through this area. Howdy.
Keep moving, Aloy. New arena.
Alright. Stop moving. Oh my gosh. I love how I shot it in the eye. Howdy. Where did your gun go? There we are. I'll take this. Game. Oops. Alright, now to go back the way I came in originally. So that we can obtain, so that we can loot all the things we passed up before. These Red Eye Watchers, man.
Rare part.
I guess it was possible to deal with the Ravager with 20 seconds left. We would just have to be very precise. I'm so used to the tankiness of enemies in this DLC. Like, regular or old enemies just don't feel anywhere like they're just like they're nothing compared to the enemies in this DLC.
All the winters coming at once.
Once again, we're at the point now that we're burning through Ridgewood at a very rapid pace. Why is this here? Can I knock it over? I cannot knock it over. I guess that's fine.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
That's all I've got in me for now.
You have more return.
I definitely wish that they would just give all the rewards at once. Because, like, I can still... Because, like... I guess the idea is that once you complete it, like, once, you complete all of it? I don't know. That's gotta be like a cauldron, right? Huh. Maybe not. Alright, save once more. We might actually hit level 59 before we, before we get, or with this next one, because oops, did not mean to activate that. Kill all major machines. I wonder what that means.
You're back for more. Good. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
Oh.
No more trials. Not yet.
You can always come back.
That's lame. Wait, then how am I supposed to... That's a hell of an oversight. They tell you to prove yourself at the hunting grounds. Which... to me means, you know... complete the hunting grounds. Or they tell you that you can do that. Which to me means, you know, complete the hunting grounds. And, but there's just an entire... but, like... not only can we not access it until we complete the Shaman's Path and talk to Araya, we also can't even do one of the challenges here until after overthrowing Aratok. That's really lame. That messes with the flow of how I wanted to do things, but I guess it's not, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'm probably going to do is, I'm probably going to buy the Karja outfit next with the, alright, here's what I'm gonna do, because we might only be able to use the spear for this fight. I'm gonna increase our spear's power as much as we can, because with that really good spear mod, that 29% one or whatever, because that will be better than anything else, or that will be better than anything else, or any upgrades we currently have for the spear damage coil.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. So that's it. Nothing more I can do to get people talking. Time to throw my spear at Artok's
Is there
feet.
no end to the...
Oh, yep. I just need to really quickly go into crafting, modify weapons, this, Alright, 29% spear damage.
Damon is willing to commit against us.
Let's go to this merchant first.
By the glance, they should exercise some caution.
There. Daren't freeze. I don't think anything he utilizes that really. Freezing damage is kind of is not bad, but the numbers on it were really meh. Damage and tear, hang on, that might be crafting, modified weapons. That's 1 less damage, or 1% less damage, but it doesn't actually affect anything. I could super stack damage and tear on this. So like instead of handling, tear, and fire, damage and handling, and then I can put 2 damage and handlings on here. Even then, I don't know if let's see the sharp shot bow though. Although maybe it would. Hang on, let's try it. If I go damage and handling, and then no, it physically can't get any higher. If I do fire and handle, damage and tear, damage and tear, and then that's just damage. Honestly, that might be a really good, that might make, this combination might make this bow really powerful. Yeah, the fire's not great on it anymore. But the big thing is it has almost over twice the handling. And still like about 60% of the damage of the precision bow. Actually, the hardened arrows deal more damage than the sharp shot bow. So if I use hardened arrows, they deal more damage than the precision arrows. Having really high handling on this is really what makes the warbow worth it, though.
What story does
Alright.
Well, you never really get rid of bandits. Like the hair on your head, you can cut them down, One doesn't need to understand this Cooley's painting in order to appreciate it.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to understand art to appreciate it. Alright.
On the hunt now.
Have you seen the cliff face overlooking Song's Edge? Cooley's work is amazing.
Hi. I was told I had to challenge you to to be a chieftain.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Werak.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
You have changed how his name is pronounced 5 times, lady. Make up your mind.
Oh, I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of
people.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
You and Aratak.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Tell me this challenge that I just did.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
No more
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures then.
Question, where exactly are the Frost Figures?
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of the new hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost Figures, here I come.
Oh, right there. Oh. Yeah, we still haven't actually been up this way, but I probably can't go that way. I thought we were gonna have to fight, fucking duel him or something. I really should have gotten the cargo thing first. Had I known that we would get the frost resistance gear first, I would have stuck with I would have grabbed the cargo one.
Okay, the frost paper should be just...
Another? Nope, just the one. Oh, this is the wrong... I gotta love that the game changed my equipped bow.
They're scanning for me.
Yeah, this is... That was worthless. So you know how I said if I super upgrade the Banuk, the hunting bow, maybe there was a chance it'd be worth it. I guess technically the hardened arrows still hit harder than the precision arrows.
Frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Alright, so I'm stupid and have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Arya, how does this work?
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none.
Congratulations.
This one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Why don't you just let me go to Thunderdrum?
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin! To hunt, to strive! That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
They should have had a rappel
Right,
there.
gotta head up that mountain.
We have 7 minutes for this? Jeez.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the paths. Up we go.
Game. Here and there, and then this way. Why are there Glunthawks after us? What the?
I seem to be on the right path.
Aloy, just stop looking down and just go. I love how they left those Glunthawks, how they left health there, just in case you're like, they're like, oh, if you wanted to stop and fight those Glunthawks. Game? What? I'm holding up and she's going left.
To the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I can do that.
You. Oh, hey. Oh. I don't have. How did you guys survive that? Game reasons.
I've dropped the ladder for you! Climb on up and launch your marker!
Alright, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
Yep, working on it. I mean, we still have 4 minutes. I should go back and loot. I shouldn't. There might be like a... This might be like a cumulative amount of time.
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take your rappel point to the next challenge.
Two bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Bellowbacks, got it.
Bellowbacks coming up.
I see him.
Make this quick.
Wow, hold on. I just got... Game? Ah. You're on my side now.
Now to the marker.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
Now where's that balloon?
Yeah, you know, I just gotta restock on, you know, stuff first.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
The storm's kicking up. Can't see much.
Yep.
Close now. Almost down. All right, it's the last challenge.
Aim. What the hell?
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Easy, I got these two. Three of them. Howdy! Game, stop. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's real fucking fair game. Oh dear. I, someone else tapped again.
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
This is where we get the other thing be. A Nook ice rail. Ice door. A Nook and wear a chieftain outfit. Which has health recovery over time. But it also doesn't have ice rail. It doesn't have the whatchamacallit. Craft, and goat skin. Now we're seeing frost claw sites. Yeah, we're running real low on Ridgewood. Time to be a bit more... gamer. I was gonna say time to be a bit more stingy with stuff, and then we just missed 14 arrows on a stationary target at point-blank range. Gotta gather up Ridgewood and,
Got one.
try to get the next. Try to get a goat hide. Oh, I guess we can also do this. Crafting, modifier weapons, ice rail. I guess freeze, because that's the only thing we have. Another one. I guess not. Also, am I hearing the audio bug out again? I might be. I don't know, there's just moments in this song where the audio, where it sounds like my audio's bugging out. Oh, that was definitely another one.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
On game. Ridgewood, we need 6 per pack of precision arrows, and we get 6 arrows per. Or we need 10 per pack for precision arrows, and we get 6 per. Thought after all this time. Oh, I lost. My internet dropped out for a second. Long enough to change my delay from 5 seconds to 7. I may need to go ahead and call it. I know it's early, but.
Forget what warmth feels like out here.
Hello. Oh.
So much for being careful.
Come on, game. How many goats do I have to kill before you give me what I need? Why are there 2 Scorchers? Why are there 2 demonic Scorchers right there? They're like right next to a campsite. you guys are gonna get destroyed if you keep going that way. Oh yeah, those guys are majorly dead. Listen. Okay, Ice Rattler. Where it is. Game, are you serious? Literally am not being allowed to move. Oh my gosh. Well, those guys survived thanks in 100% part to, you know, me throwing myself at the deadliest enemy in the deadliest enemy in the game. The good news is that there's a lot of stuff around here. There are a lot of healing supplies around here. Should be able to more or less fully recover everything. Oh, they all died anyway. So you know how I said they all lived thanks to me? Well, they were dumb and didn't run away. Like Skyrim NPCs, but worse. A dragon comes down and slaughters half the town. Yes, let me run at it with my iron dagger because I'm Or because I'm the one that's gonna take it down, and not the... I'm totally not gonna get eaten. If I ever did do a playthrough of Skyrim, I would just go through it. I'd swear I'd probably have to go through and mark everything that wasn't a, Dark Brotherhood quest line.
Party, little plant.
Or every
You'll help.
NPC that wasn't part of the Dark Brotherhood assassination target, or like for the quest line. And I would have to like mark them as essential, or console command them to be essential. Okay, yeah, that's like audio breakage. You heard that. Am I just connecting to it again? I'm not sure.
Good for an old remedy.
Doesn't look like it. I haven't dropped any frames since I started streaming, so that's weird that we disconnected. I guess my internet just dropped out for a couple of seconds. Why would you not give me scan game after all that I have endured? There's another goat way over there. It's on the other side of a hill though, so I have to cross the hill before I can... I thought the goat despawned.
Looks good.
I definitely didn't take my eyes off of it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, is this it? This might be it. If not, there's another one over there. It is. You live for now, goat. Go before I change my... Go before I have to... Before I crap this thing, and I have to change my mind. It's gonna be a turkey skin, just to spite me, isn't it? Owl skin, thank goodness. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get any more weapons. I could be wrong. Oh, that's right, because we had to... You know what? That's right, we had to use a bunch of Ridgewood for... other things. Our resources are looking kind of, bad, too. Kind of cluttered, I should say.
Someone tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the Sun King.
I mean, that's a little extreme, guys condemning an entire tribe for the actions of a select few.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
I love how we overheard stuff in passing, though. Also, you'd think they would kind of want to keep an assassination attempt on the Sun King, you know, kind of hush-hush. There's other Shadow Carja agents out and about, or other agents that want to do harm to the Sun King out and about.
Brew that up later.
Trying to grab up a bunch of ridgewood so that... Wow. That wasn't enough to one-shot. Alright.
Got you!
There are invulnerability frames with the roll. I mean, that was a good bit of experience we just picked up, so I'll take it. Like, I definitely wasn't expecting to fight those Glunthawks, but it doesn't really hurt that we did, because we are, because we have gained a lot, because we gained a lot of experience from that. We still need 100. $15,000, I think. Experience. I think that's 115,000. So still quite far off from another level up. But I can head up here because I have never been up, because we haven't ever been up this direction. But I should say we can try to head up that way. Need to be careful. I know there's another scorcher that likes to hang around here. Now that I think about it, a lot of that, most of that experience probably came from... Oh, it's 2. Most of that experience probably came from fighting those 2 scorchers. Before we go to Thunderstorm, I want to, I definitely want to continue stock up more on wood. I definitely want to finish the last campsite as well, or not campsite, the chieftain challenge. I also want to do... I also want to clear out our inventory a little bit. I kind of want to fight those Scorchers for the sake of the experience. At the same time, I already know we're going to have a rough time if we
Good.
attack
I can
them.
use this.
I just want to see if there's a thing laid out here. What is that noise? You hear that, right? Whatever it is, it's getting louder the more I go this direction.
Can't carry more.
Well... Definitely seems like whatever it is further that way.
No room.
Yeah, I don't know what's making those sounds. I have no idea. just weird stuff. Something weird's going on, and I don't know what. It feels like this area may just be, like, cut content. Like, maybe they plan to do something and just weren't able to. Okay. We've only got about 7 minutes, so what we're going to do is I'm going to grab the next thing from the Bluegleam merchant. It's a little bit of a shorter recording session tonight, but that's fine.
Does eventually kill the gods beneath.
That's a side quest. I guess that's good. That's more. I shouldn't be worried about it. This side quest might actually be like from this area up here, because we were definitely hearing weird noises.
A hard truth best learned early. The songs of the least fade to silence.
Claw, Scorcher, what is a Fire Claw? Let me guess, Frost Claw, but fire. Alright, so... we could get this for a free 30% stealth bonus. Don't know what good that's gonna do us. Let's take that. Now we need... I didn't realize we could drop outfits. That's weird. So here I can do this. Resist frost, resist ranged. And then resist frost, resist melee. And just like that. Boom, and then I can, if I want to, I can take I need to resist melee and resist. I need more melee, I think. Yeah, so I would take this resist melee. Actually, I might have another good resist melee one, right? I do not. Which is a shame. Poison heavy. Like, this is literally just a much better version. Why are these only worth 10? So I could, like, take this off here and then slap it onto here, and suddenly, bam, this is what we're looking at for our defensive power. I mean, could be better. Obviously, I could have resist melee and resist ranged. Actually, do I have? Not really. Now we can equip it. Because overall, this is just a much stronger build because we have a lot more elemental resistance. Also, I'm going to modify my spear real quick. Swap this 25% damage coil back onto there.
You must respect the clothes beneath. It has survived for a long time.
This is definitely not outfit or attire suited to this area. And I honestly don't really care too much for this outfit. I like the Bannock Ice Hunter, or the Bannock Ice one. I don't think there's any more weapons, so I'm gonna sell creature parts that we have accumulated. There. And then this. Oh, hold on, let's. And let's. I could sell these metal blocks. Honestly, I don't know what we're really doing with them. Let's go to these non-purple coils. Maybe should have held on to those, but a little too late now. If I'm honest, in terms of our outfits, I definitely prefer the Ice Hunter Master armor to this, but this is a complete, like, build as is. So 68% freeze resistance, 60% fire resistance, and then we have like 20% range and 38% melee resistance. So we have resistance from everything that the DLC is going to throw in our direction. wrap up this quest over here.
We never loved you.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Copeland. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
What happened?
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Were you seen fighting him?
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help you.
Yeah. This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
Your Werak.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out.
Well, I will also
And
consult the signs in the snow.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Frontier.